This is what we call the leadership. Africa, we are talking about lack of employment, but we made a mistake by allowing these foreign companies to come to Africa to extract the resources and take those resources as a raw material without adding value here in the continent. When they take as a raw material, it means they are going to create employment for their people. So the leadership of Mamadou Doumbouya has seen this, that they must build the construction refinery here. They must construct the refinery here in the continent or in the country of Guinea to make sure that they can create job opportunities and employment opportunities to our people. Today you see the xenophobic attack in South Africa because of thinking that the foreigners or the people from outside of South Africa are coming to take their jobs. Africa, we have so many population of young people who have no job, but we have all kinds of resources. So the way we use our resources, that's the problems. And what Mamadou Doumbouya decided to make sure that these foreign companies must build the refinery factories here in the continent will increase job opportunities. At the same time, will increase the induction of technology. We don't have maybe a technology for refining these minerals, but when the factory is here and those who are supposed to work are Africans, they must be learn on how to work on those factories. Automatically the technology will be inducted to our people, and this is a good move for the president of Guinea, Mamadou Doumbouya, and this is what we want to see. Africa, as I said, we have all kinds of resources. The way we use our resources, that's the problems that we have. We need to use these resources for the benefit of our people. When we find foreign investors, these foreign investors must make sure that they induct their technology to the local people. Instead of giving us this small money, building small, sometimes they build small houses for the disabled, and we see this is good. No, we need, when they go out of these companies, or when they quit, what we remain with. Sometimes Africa, we sign the contracts of extraction of minerals for maybe 50 years, for 100 years. At the end of the day, when this contract is over, Africa will remain with pits and water pollution, or sometimes rain pollution. They pollute our water bodies. We remain with nothing. We remain with the problems. So after forcing them to make sure that they build the refinery companies here in the refinery factories here in the continent, it means when the contract is over, Africa will remain with the technology of how to refine our resources or our minerals. We remain with the factories starting point. So this is what we want to see, and this is a good move I see for the president of Guinea. Let us all, as I said, Africa, we are so divided. That's why good thing can happen in Nigeria, but the same good thing cannot be applied in Mozambique, because we are so divided. But if Africa, we are one, we are so we are united enough so that we can have one government, one army. What happening in Guinea must happen also in Mali. What happened in Mali must also happening in Niger. So if we say all companies must build the refinery factories here in the continent, the whole continent must be doing the same issues. But because we are so divided, those companies can decide to quit in Guinea, and they can go to another country. They can do the same thing, and other country cannot do anything, because we are competing within ourselves to find investors, to get money, and those money, we get a few money, not huge money, few money, but those who are benefiting are not many Africans. So I think Africa, we need to have one policies for our resources. Maybe if we want what we want for our resources, what we want to be benefiting from our resources. If we have one government, we can do so, but we can't do so if we don't have one government. You see how the Chinese are just doing, because they are one. Even the Chinese, they don't have this multi-party system. They are communist. They remain with their focus. We Africans were so shaking every now and then. So, but all in all, that was not my intention to speak about that. My intention is to speak about the decision of the government of Guinea under the leadership of Colonel Mamadou Doumbouya to make sure that the foreign mining companies must build the refinery factories in the country instead of exporting the raw material outside of the continent, to go outside to produce employment outside there instead of producing employment to where they have got these resources. So thank you for watching. Continue to be with us. Always, as I said, our aim is to see one Africa with prosperity, better Africa than today, and building the Africa we want for the future generation. So my dear friends, I hope you're okay and you enjoy where you are, and let us having one message that let us stop at each other. Let us stop xenophobia in southern part of our continent. Thank you.